Michael Hughes, Michelle Hughes, Weapon X, X23. Reaction video to Something Strange About the Johnsons.
The strange things about the Johnsons.
What she said. Yeah.
Get it together.
It's together. Alright. I've been warned about this video, so I heard it was pretty sick.
If I'm squinting, it's because I'm blind.
Oh, right to the action. Little nasty fucker.
Alright, shoes on, mister. Wait, don't. I'm cleaning it.
He's been beating the fuck out of this shit.
You know?
That's so embarrassing.
Is he talking to him? Why is he talking to him?
If my daddy came in and caught me doing what this young man was doing, I would never be able to look him in his eyes again.
Is it okay if I come in?
Especially if he's talking to you after it.
Yes, Ben.
Yeah, he want to come in and look like he's trying to get comfortable. Look at
Why
Shorty.
did he come in? Why did he come?
Shorty like, dang, Dad, you dirty.
Why did he come
I
in?
didn't see anything.
Cut up a little bit, I can't hear you.
What you were just doing, which I had no right to interrupt without knocking. And I'm sorry.
Man, his daddy look weird than
But
motherfucker.
what you were doing was completely natural.
His eyes look perverted.
That little boy plowed for
And normal
something.
and to be expected. And I just wanted to come
Look
in.
like a little
Not
Martin
to make it
Lawrence.
weird,
No, he do not. Do not do like Martin.
just to make sure
He
you
really just tried
weren't
it.
feeling strange.
He look like Martin Lawrence to me.
There's nothing to feel strange about. It's something that everybody does.
Why are you talking
And
to
everyone's
us?
entitled
He
to
need
their
to put
liberty.
his thing away.
Ah.
Well, everybody does.
So you do it then.
So you do
And he engaged in a conversation. Okay.
I mean, it's okay to have
Who? Why would you? Your penis
Something
is
that's
still
natural.
out.
It's okay to have a conversation with your
And all
son
people
about
deserve
what
to
he
have
was
their
just
boundaries
caught doing, but
not right after.
Yeah.
That's not even right after.
So
In the
Don't try to
middle.
be like me, man.
Bye.
But I just wanted to make sure.
It's not even after. It's the middle.
He was doing.
Hide under the rug and let it
Sick.
become something
This is disgusting.
taboo between us. You know what taboo is?
Man, he do look like a young Martin Lawrence.
Well, now it won't be.
No,
Because
you
we
don't.
talked about it. And it's out in the open.
Okay.
Damn, Dad, you kind
I
of
am
being a
sorry.
little pervert in there.
It's not.
Oh, good. It shouldn't be.
They not.
Oh, he rubbed his face. Why he beating off? That would.
Well. I'll leave you to it then.
I leave you to it. You need
Who
some
says
lotion?
that?
You need some lotion, son?
Dad. I love you.
Oh, that killed it. That
I'll
killed
be
it.
back.
Ah, I love you back. I'd have went in on my daddy, man. If you don't get the hell out of here, you see what I'm in here doing. I ain't got no girlfriend or nothing. I need to release some stress. So, oh, look, it's a dude. It's his dad. This dude is stroking his meat, looking at his daddy.
That's a real problem. That's a psychological problem. How do you get into something like that?
I mean, you hear about hillbillies and shit screwing their sisters and shit. I even heard a case of a mom screwing her son, but a son masturbating to looking at his daddy's pictures.
Sorry. I thought
That's
I was.
just sick.
Let's just have another big one, please. There we go.
This movie is a career ender.
Why would you want to be in a movie like this? No, I think that little boy played in something later.
14 years later,
Today we're one happy family.
so he over 29, over 21.
That's the way I like it.
What he about 10 when his dad caught him?
Doesn't matter.
24 years old. I
Oh,
want
this
to know
man
how
looks miserable.
Thanks for everything, Bob. Do we all say cheese? Say cheese.
No. Ah! He grabbing. Look at his daddy finna puke. He just grabbed his daddy's ass. Daddy, oh man. Come on, Pops, man. You gonna let son do that to you?
He left this.
Because
Why do you feel comfortable grabbing your father?
On his ass like he a bitch or something, man. You don't. I mean, not a bitch, but you know, a female.
This whole family look
He's
weird.
over there. We were just talking. I think Isaiah. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen
That's
him. I think
man.
go find him.
I don't even know how to
Alrighty.
react to no shit like that. That's just weird.
Have another piece.
If you get more graphic than that, I probably won't be able to finish watching it.
Have you seen Isaiah? No, I haven't. All right. See you in a minute.
Mom's kind of look like that lady off of Lean On Me, that evil mother. Yeah, that's way before you was born.
Okay, don't do that. I watched Lean On Me. I just don't remember the mom.
She cute.
Everyone having a good time?
They looking, she looking for her
I
son.
will be
If
right
you were
back.
listening, you would have heard that. Looking for both of them.
Ah, red flag. Red flag. Oh, man. I wonder who's the pitcher and who's the catcher in that relationship.
There's a hole. What is that hole there for? There's a hole perfectly ingrained in a random spot.
Nice little peek hole.
You
You hear smacking and shit? Ah, wait a minute, that might be. Oh man, that's his daddy taking his clothes off him like a kid. What the fuck? Oh no, he finna. I can't watch it. He finna top his daddy off, man.
You just stand there. No, please do something, sir.
Oh man,
Please do
that
something.
is horrible. Come on, moms, go ahead there and kick that fence in. Get off your knees, boy. Come on, bitch. Don't just sit there. Oh, no.
I know she's not trying to fix herself. I know she's not trying to go back to this party.
She called herself a black mother. A black mama would have been back there, boy.
And she cooking like nothing happened. She didn't just see her son doing that to his father.
Honey,
I almost threw
you
up.
go get your father. Dinner's
This
up.
is
She
hard.
just is sick.
Shall I help set the table?
A bystander is
That's
just as
okay.
bad.
Yeah, she know what's going on and she's not saying nothing.
Poor wife. She don't know what's happening.
She in the house of fucking
Unexpected. Weirdos.
perverts. The mama knows.
How to learn to breathe. That's sad.
The daddy.
Ready, set, moi.
Daddy, man. I know it's a whole fucking. No, that's just weird. They love him in prison because it don't seem like he put up too much of a fight.
This room grounded him to condemn my son unless I first condemn myself and the crimes perpetrated against my body. We are both guilty. How do you deal with something like that? You not strong enough to get your son to stop sexually abusing you.
Well, we don't know if
He's
it's. You don't
scared.
know if they actually got sexual yet. You just seen them grab his tush.
Oral
and
sex. It's sex.
It ain't penetration though. If he's
But oral
smashing
sex,
his daddy.
Okay, so you telling me if a man were to
That's
give
still-
a female oral
That's a
unwillingly,
sexual act.
that's sexual abuse.
Oh yeah, that's still abuse, but he's
That's
not
what I
being.
said.
Well,
I
don't.
said sexual abuse.
Look, what I'm saying is, I don't think it came to the point where he's
Delete,
scared of the
delete.
motherfucker that he's penetrating his father. I think he just like jerking him off and giving him, you know.
Nah, man. If it didn't got that far, it didn't probably got farther.
I don't know.
Who knows how long this has been going on? 14 years later.
9 minutes. Which is about 30 minutes.
Here we go.
Yeah, 14 years later, this could have been happening for a while.
Could have been.
It's hot.
It's fucking. That's disgusting.
You want one of these?
That son need his ass
I'm
whooped.
okay. They're Belgian.
He needs to be
I
in
know.
jail for life.
Thank you. I'm okay.
His daddy letting him know. It's like that shit against the law,
He's
but
just not
for me,
strong
Dad.
enough, man.
man, ain't no excuse.
I can't blame him for being sexually abused, man.
Ain't no excuse. You don't let nobody.
How do you
You can't even wrap your mind around no shit like that.
how do you let your son do this? Like, how did it start?
Please.
It started when he walked in that room and he was looking at his daddy picture.
No, like when did he when the first time he tried to touch his dad? Like, what was his reaction? Why did you just let it happen?
Oh, maybe
They
later.
probably will tell us.
Just in a
Thank you,
long period of being shook.
Thank you.
Oh, that's some beautiful black love. I like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Not that kind
They
of love.
both sick.
Look, he mad. He looking
He
at
jealous.
you. He grabbing my man's hands, you bitch.
Biscuits?
Nah, not footsies, man. Oh, that's some gay shit.
That's my man. Gotta
And
let
that's
him
some
know.
ancestral shit, man. Damn.
Gotta let him know. My man.
Man,
Cocoon man.
my stomach literally hurts, man. This is some sick shit.
Poor
Oh, he
dad.
He done told the story. He telling. Open your mouth, bitch. Writing that shit down on paper, man. Open your mouth and let motherfuckers know what's happening to you. He done fucked up his relationship with his wife.
With everybody.
Everything.
He's socially awkward now.
He got
Well,
a fucked up relationship with himself. He don't
He
even
seemed
have-
socially awkward at first, but
Well, he came
Now-
off kind of Karen, but kind
this
of
is
weird.
probably why he don't talk to nobody now. That's probably why he just write instead. That's how he get his emotions out.
I don't know. I ain't never been raped before, but I'm quite sure it's not a
I forgot
pleasant
that toilet was
situation.
broken. I'm
It'll
just
fuck
gonna
with
use
you
yours.
emotionally and mentally.
Especially when it's your family that's doing it.
And your son, man,
Oh, he
boy,
shook to let him in that room.
like, damn, he's going to find the book. Or whatever, his snitching papers. So what, he was finna bounce? He was gonna let the wife know.
I don't know. He had
Yeah.
his stuff on.
I ain't see no bags, though.
Oh, he's so miserable.
Yeah, he's scared than a motherfucker, boy.
It's like a horror movie. I don't like horror.
He looked like he could be dude daddy from Get Out.
He do. Maybe uncle.
Look at the footprint. You see their footsteps. Damn, he look like dude from Get Out.
The eyes.
The
It's
eyes,
the
yeah.
eyes.
Big ass eye busting out their fucking skull.
They show nothing but pain.
Oh man, he looked terrified. Like he just seen the devil.
He's a good actor.
It's good. I wouldn't have played this role.
Because them eyes look like he had a life of misery.
He done found the book.
I feel so bad.
Tell you, Dad. From a poet, I expect more eloquence.
Then you insult.
Nah, his wordplay wasn't good enough. Daddy a poet?
He's the writer. Is he
I'm
that poet?
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What for?
He looked like Tyler Perry.
Little cousin.
Hmm? For nothing?
My dear ass nigga.
For what I wrote.
For what I
For
wrote.
what you wrote.
Oh,
That's a real
don't
slave.
you apologize.
You mean you're
He
the
got
one
that
with
slave
biography?
fear in him. He look like he just
All
seen
300
massive.
pages of it?
Dude. I want to whoop the son ass for the daddy.
Man, the daddy needs to be whooped a little bit too. Just a little bit. Knock some sense into him.
I love you, Dad.
As much as I love my
This
sons,
makes it
and I love my sons dearly, if you even
I'd kill
touch
him
me,
dead if he ever beat me.
you try to top me off, and I'm going to top you off.
And I'm burning this. And if I see another copy lying around, it's gonna be more than a slap on the wrist. I promise.
He talking like he the police.
I wish I would write 300 pages just for you to make me delete it and burn it.
Yeah, this is horrible. Then he left him in the dark. Think about what you did.
He really deleted it?
Cocoon, man. He's a shell of himself. That will fuck you up, I guess, man. Your son, you love your
They
son.
got a nice house though. All his little books that he got edited and published.
If one of my sons was gay, I would still love him the same. I wouldn't treat him no different at all. But if one of my sons is gay and trying to fuck me, I'm beating the dog shit out you. I'm gonna put you out your misery. One to the medulla oblongata.
Feel like
Chris
he
Tucker
enjoyed
said.
his wife too. I can't hold
He don't want her. He looking at his daddy. He look at his daddy is just a beating. I bet that anal cavity is like a cave. Yeah, it's hard. His self-esteem, his morality, everything. It's gone.
Who would have made it too?
Called him Hollow Man because he has no insides. The son's just a fucking freak.
You weird. You need to go to the center.
Yeah, and that breaking shit, man.
Did he just break that?
He just punched the picture or something.
Stay here.
She like, what the fuck you break that for?
Just to help clean. I mean, this is such a mess we're leaving him with.
This is such a mess.
It's gonna be okay.
Finna torment that
Figure
daddy.
it out, sweetie.
Later, okay?
You gonna tell his daddy, wear that down? You better not wrote another book, bitch.
Wakes up in the morning and says today's going to be awful. I just know it. Well, that person is just about to
Dr. Stone with this.
In fact, he'll do the legwork to make it awful.
Life ain't completely miserable. What are you doing here? Relaxing?
No, it's completely miserable.
Look, you don't look miserable
I'm
right
sorry,
there.
I'll be completely miserable.
Oh, you're in the tub. You gotta soak them cheeks.
Well, he got that technology in tub for me. That's dangerous.
No, that's like a Walkman or something. Ain't enough energy in them batteries to send his ass in there.
Because through the power of heat.
Unless it was plugged up.
Dad?
Could you sit down for 2 seconds without trying to look for him?
How do I feel about locked doors?
You know how I feel about locked doors.
No more locked doors.
Take the
Glasses.
headphones off. Listen to him, please. Unlock the door. I'm scared.
Oh, this shit getting real, man. Did that punk just kick the door? Look, Pops don't. He ain't heard shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Mama, get up! Mama, get up!
You see his face?
Mama, do something!
He looked like Sam
You
Jackson.
hear that? Mama, get up!
Hey, remember Sam Jackson when Calvin got shot on
She
Django?
turned up the music. She turned up
She
her
turned up the
TV.
music.
She hear her son, her husband getting abused.
Oh shit! She said, "Nigga, that's on you. He don't come in here fucking with me." That nigga said, "Calvin."
Oh, from Django?
Yeah, that's the way he was screaming. His son kicked that.
Look.
Oh man, he ain't got in the tub with him. Oh damn. Now that's fucked up.
Oh, he just sitting there just drained.
Oh man,
Just drained.
his whole spine and everything probably disintegrated.
Whoever wrote this,
He making sure he don't drown. He holding on to the end of that tub.
Their face.
Ah, look at
He
him.
traumatized.
He been traumatized.
I
This
wonder
ain't
if
the
it
first
ever.
time.
No, I wonder if it ever got that bad. Maybe that was the first time.
You think that was probably the first time it got that bad?
Yeah. I don't know.
Either way, it's just disgusting. Just when I seen the little boy hand open up and I seen the picture of a man, that was just fucked up. Then it was your daddy. Look at the wife. She can't even. She just gonna sit there with her eyes open all night.
He gotta have secret places. What is that?
What's that? Is that another book? He got another copy of them shits.
Is that what that was, Cocoon Man?
Yep, it looked like it say that.
He gotta sneak around his own house.
I'd
All
have blew that
dudes have
nigga
his
away.
own home.
Another book of yours?
Dude,
He just sitting there waiting for him.
and he do got his own house. Remember, he just told his wife I'll be home later. They got their
But
own
why
crib.
is he always
Asking you to get
there?
upset.
I don't know. My doors locks would be changed, and I
would've
have
moved.
bars on my windows.
I'm just leaving.
He just leaving.
He like his daddy cheeks. That's disgusting.
This is pathetic, Dad. If you want me to apologize, I'll apologize. And I am sorry about what happened last night. And I did go too far. But what about you?
Yeah, he went too far. Maybe that
Am
never
I totally
happened
alone
before.
here?
Oh, okay. So it was just them.
Am I
I
just
think
this
him raping him
abusive
was the first
monster and
time.
you're some sad, helpless victim?
Which is why he decided to get his book
Boy,
out.
if that was my son, I'm sorry, man. I'm about to Marvin Gaye your ass. I'm blowing your ass
And if I've done
away.
anything, you've done it with me.
Is he trying to blame his daddy?
Don't shake your fucking head at me! Everything I've ever done has been for you,
Who you
and for
talking
you,
to,
and
bruh?
for you, and
Man,
to
yeah,
what end?
we would have been
I
booting
didn't
up
ask
right
for
there.
this.
Dad,
This
look
is
at
your
that
thing,
holding his,
something you
he
started.
holding his
But
shirt
again,
together because he don't want to
and I've
expose
given
no
myself
more
Who is
to
this
you,
skin.
man?
accepted you
Father.
completely. But you are not just my father. You're my friend.
Yeah, I ain't nothing.
You're my best friend. And maybe we can
We
just
ain't
agree
related.
that that's a beautiful thing. and not something to be perverted.
It's something strange
and
with all these
corrupted
Tyler
and
Perry looking
mutilated by your
motherfuckers.
warped and confused conscience.
Not saying nothing
He
about
just-
Tyler Perry.
he just
I
the
like his
actor.
movies.
He just
You've
the
always
actor. It's the
sabotaged
writer
everything
that's
good
sick.
in your life.
Yeah.
You've been shitting all over this from the minute we started. You never gave
Oh,
it a
I
chance to
wonder
be
why.
good. But you can sleep with that cold bitch in that loveless bed.
He called his
And you can
mama a
write your
cold
backward
bitch
book about
in
your
that
fucking
loveless
son,
bed.
but not a
He should
single
have been the
word
poet.
about what you've done. It's just love.
I just want to punch him
Some
right
pretty
in
good
his
actors
fucking
in this. They
face.
got some good emotion in their eyes.
Yeah, they do.
And that is scary.
They going for an Oscar with this one.
His
But
nostrils
this
are
being
huge.
scared.
I really, literally want to punch that boy in his snot locker.
And right now, you're breaking my heart.
If he crying, the son crying, he the rapist. So he said,
over.
I thought he was finna come kick that nigga in his chest. Nah, no, Calvin. Ah! Oh shit! His pop just got smacked by that man.
Well, I have to say, this is a better fate than doing what was going on for the rest of his life.
Getting raped though, man, that's greasy.
I'd rather that happen to me than to be raped by my son for the rest of my life.
Look at him, he all broke up. He look like he just seen his wife get hit. You think Dad ran out there on purpose and killed himself?
He looked his when he ran out, he was like he drained the life, like he wanted to end it. He probably was gonna end it somewhere else, but saw that van
Jump
coming.
in front of him.
Yeah. Don't touch him!
Oh man, the mama should go in the crib, get the shotgun, and blow that motherfucker's head off.
Aw.
The pops ended up being a pretty good pops, man. He just didn't have no spine. He was spineless.
Not 1 inch of spine.
I don't understand how
Don't
you
say
can.
condolences to him. It's his fault.
How can you take anything away from somebody like that? But then this your daddy, dude. That's weird all the way around. Next people gonna be raping their dogs and shit.
People do that.
Fuck that. When did a woman stop being what turns a man on?
Well, I'm not gonna say that because it is gay people out there.
I don't have.
It's just when did you start getting turned on by your father? That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. Being turned on by a man is disgusting to me.
I'm not
Being
gonna
a straight
say
man,
that.
me being a straight man, I'm not saying
well, yeah, to
whatever
you, yeah.
whatever another motherfucker want to do with their time and their body is their business behind, as long as it's behind closed doors. But me personally, no.
Did he put his sweater on?
He didn't. He didn't win in his daddy show and put on his sweater. Is that still that's the same sweater?
This dude.
What do you want to be?
He needs to be in jail. He's not even in jail, in a insane asylum. He's sick in the
I want to ask you
mind.
something, Isaiah.
How long have you been standing there?
Boy, he a little arrogant, little cocky little motherfucker. I would love to beat his ass.
A-hole.
Why was your father crying when he drove you home from prom night?
I'm sorry?
He remember?
On your prom night, when he brought you back home,
What about it?
he was crying.
Maybe he hit his toe.
He was crying, and he wouldn't look at me.
Maybe a breath stank.
Oh, that was the first night it happened.
Are you being serious?
He locked himself in the bathroom, and he just
So,
cried, and he cried
14
all
years
night
later,
with the
maybe.
sink running.
24,
I don't remember
maybe
that at all.
25. I'll say 26 because that little boy, when he was jerking off, looked like he about 12.
Is that when it started?
So
That
he's
was 10
24
years ago.
or 26, and it happened when
How
he
am I
was
supposed to
18.
remember what
It
happened
started
one
when he was,
night?
no, it started like
Which
the
was
sexual
10
abuse
years
started when he was
ago.
17,
That's a
18.
pretty long time to remember what your
What'd he
father
say?
did at a specific time on a specific
That
night.
was 10 years ago?
It started earlier.
Also, he 28.
He's pretty right.
I know that.
So he was 14.
What if he a genius? He looked like he pretty smart.
When-
What if he
when
graduated
did
high
it
school
start?
at 16?
Mom, You're emotional.
I doubt it.
I'm emotional. We are not ourselves. You don't even know what you're trying to say.
I know exactly what I am
That's
trying
right.
to say.
Well, I don't.
Get his
But I think it's pretty ugly what you seem to be saying, and I think you would agree if you could hear yourself.
Mom's got a real pretty complexion.
I thought it was a beautiful thing, my guy.
You monster.
Fucking
You
sicko.
killed your own father. How could you?
What? Wait.
All
Get
you got
off
to say,
of me.
she's about to walk
Yeah,
out.
now, there you go, Mom. Show him that.
Warn
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit.
Better than
Not no black mama.
You sick.
That's
She went,
right.
She went for
That's
the eyes.
right.
She went straight for the eyes. Damn. Is you serious? Shake that nigga. Hell yeah. Oh,
You gotta make sure they
little
dead.
bitch.
Yeah, do some more.
You should have dug that motherfucker around in his chest. Damn. You finna burn her face like Freddy Krueger? No, I don't let moms go out like that. Took her 15 years to get some guts.
15 years. I don't think she lived for that long.
She definitely found out at the wedding.
Yeah.
Damn! Yeah, smacked his ass. Barry Bonds that bitch. Oh no, it look like she finna poke.
Kill him. Kill him.
Oh,
It's
she's
okay if you
sticking
go
him.
to jail.
She ain't going to jail. Shit, he attacked her in her house. Look, she's sticking him too. See how she using that backhand? That's where all that strength come from. Ah, ah.
Well, her lip extra wet.
Man. What would I mean, real talk, what could a mother do if you find out some shit like that? And then it's not like the father's making the son do it. You see that the son is doing it to the dad, and he don't want to do it, man. She should have said something, but I mean, I ain't in that position.
She to blame too.
I ain't in the position. But I mean, it's just, look, this whole fucked up situation.
He died and she to blame too.
I'd have rolled that nigga
The
right
only
in that
person
fireplace.
who not to blame is old dude's wife.
I'd have rolled his ass right up in that fireplace and said that nigga left. And burned it until he nothing but ash.
Oh,
She getting rid of the
burned it.
evidence.
She
Oh,
bogus.
Oh yeah, bitch, you going to jail.
She bogus.
Maybe she don't want. Maybe
she just don't want nobody to know what was
Yeah.
going on in her family.
Yep, that's what it is.
And that's messed up, man. Let them know how sick he was. Don't let him go out with a nice little funeral.
She probably don't want everybody to know her husband was so fucking spineless. That's fucked up, man. I couldn't even imagine. That's just fucking crazy.
There's no comment to this. Like, why? How? What?
When did this little motherfucker mind get so distorted and disrupted where
Who
he
has he been around?
start getting attracted to your
What
dad?
is he even watching?
Then not only is you attracted to your dad, you start doing stuff to him sexually. Oh hell.
Why do you think you should be scared of your father at a certain age?
That's crazy.
When do you get the guts to do something like that?
Yeah, pops, pull your pants down. You know what it is.
That's sick. This is sick.
That's sick, man.
On his way to prom, his prom night though.
Yeah. I mean, you see that type of thing, not with a father and a son, but you see that type of thing often in a lot of families, especially when people that live out in the woods. Not trying, because black people live out in the woods too, but I ain't never seen no black people get doing no shit like this. That's some straight hillbilly shit. And this shit went to the fucking extreme. This is the worst shit I've ever seen.
It's horrible. And obviously it can happen to black families.
Yeah.
There's sick
depending
people
on
in
the-
every race.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted. The writer needs to be in jail, and whoever decides to let this movie out needs to be in jail too. You're sick.
The only
Just
time,
like
the only
the
time
writer
people
of
need
Saw.
to go to jail behind this is if this is based on a true story. Other than that, it's just it's a made up story.
The writer of Saw needs to go to jail too.
It wasn't entertaining. Well, yeah, it was a few parts with the daddy making them scary faces when he came to that door.
That was not
Wait a minute.
funny.
When he turned around and looked and he came in, we had that book in his hand. That shit was hilarious, man. But then
All right, y'all.
when he seen him in the tub, when he kicked it up, ah, Calvin, no.
Been great.